There is major news in the investigation into the insurrection at the Capitol. The House January 6th committee can and presumably will get White House records from President Trump's time in office. The Supreme Court late today rejected Mr. Trump's request to block the committee from getting those documents.
I understand there's some breaking news right now from the Supreme Court about former President Trump. What can you tell us?
Well, Nora, late today, an order from the Supreme Court means Trump has failed to block the release of his White House records from the Congressional Committee investigating January 6th. We're talking about 800 pages, phone records, visitor logs that capture the communications and the meetings leading up to and on January 6th.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and finally some good news to report. Oh, what I would give to see footage of inside Mar-a-Lago as Trump got the news that his Supreme Court justice appointees ruled against him. Just do me a favor, close your eyes and picture for 1 second that moment when Trump realizes that he is cooked and how even his closest allies are turning their backs on him. Doesn't that bring a smile to your face? Make no mistake about it, the justices that Trump appointed are allies of the orange parasite that is sucking America dry, but they're not willing to break the law for him. This case is as clear as night and day. Trump is arguing executive privilege, and first of all, only the current president can make that request. And secondly, nothing is privileged about his aides planning an insurrection on his behalf. It's over. By the way, this case only reached the Supreme Court of the United States because court after court and judge after judge dismissed this case and laughed Trump and his idiotic lawyers out of the courtroom. Trump is now going to appeal this case to the Space Force he came up with. Let's hope he hops on one of them rockets and flies his butt to the moon. I bet you it feels like a funeral at Mar-a-Lago right now. I bet it is as quiet as can be. People are tiptoeing around Trump because they know he's about to burst. He realizes that he is cooked, and all of those he thought were willing to fall on their swords for him are all looking for a way out. And if it has to be by throwing him under a bus, remember, folks, there is no honor amongst thieves. So now the question that needs to be asked is, what was Trump so desperate to hide? I wonder. Could it be the receipts that show who was paying for all the buses and plane tickets to get all those insurrectionists to D.C.? Could it also be who Trump was talking to the days leading up to January 6th insurrection? You remember those reconnaissance tours that members of Congress were giving to the traitors that attacked us? Who else knew about those? What about the secret buzzers inside Congresswoman Presley's office that were magically ripped out? Who authorized that and why? There is a paper trail, folks, and right now Jamie Raskin and Adam Schiff have their hands on all of it. And believe me, Trump is cooked. So folks, this is far from over. There will be many, many more layers to this story. And the more we peel back the onion, the more we uncover just how guilty Trump actually is. So hit the subscribe button right now so that you don't miss a thing. And make sure to write in the comments section which of Trump's cronies you are most looking forward to seeing in handcuffs. Sappers cleared the way, airborne all the way.